If you're looking for somewhere hip, trendy, and close to downtown, then Sugar House, Utah is the place for you. In today's video, I'm talking about everything you need to know about Sugar House, Utah, why this is such a desirable place to live, why people are moving here, and why this is such a great place for families. So let's get into the video and let's check out Sugar House, Utah. Right now, I'm sitting in the Sugar House Park. This is one of the highlights here of the Sugar House area because so many people come from different parts of the surrounding areas just to this park here. So there's a big sense of community here. During the summertime, during the wintertime, you're gonna see people walking around with their families, walking their dogs. There's a pond here, there's playgrounds, there's baseball fields. People play frisbee here during the summer. So this is a really popular park here in the Salt Lake City area and Salt Lake County in general. And people really, like I said, do come here to this area just to be able to enjoy the outdoor activities here. You're really close to the mountains. So Sugar House does sit on the east side of Salt Lake City on the east benches. And you're just minutes from downtown Salt Lake City. One of the really cool things about this area as well is that you're really close to the freeway. So you're just minutes away from the I-80 freeway, which takes you to the I-15, which is the main freeway here in Salt Lake City. So you're really close to everything, especially if you want to be close to outdoors. You're literally like the canyon is literally right behind me. So as you can see the mountains, and this is good. Driving up this canyon is going to get you up to the Park City area. So you're very, very centrally located. There's also a lot of cool things here in this area when it comes to small businesses, whether that be restaurants, stores, boutique shops, all sorts of different types of things here in the area. And then when it comes to housing, a lot of the different areas here in Salt Lake County, the homes are very cookie cutter, so they don't have a whole lot of character when it comes to homes like they used to in the 70s, 80s, or 90s. That's one of the things that is very unique to the Sugar House area, that the homes are a little bit older, and this area is a lot more established. That's going to come with homes that are very, very unique, and you can buy a home, make it your own, personalize it. Some of the homes may need some upgrading, but people that have moved here in the last few years have really done a lot of upgrading to their homes. So even if people are moving out of the area, you can find a very beautiful home. There's also an area here called Yalecrest. Now, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, so you don't miss out on any of my future videos about what it's like to live here in the Salt Lake City area and the state of Utah. I also want to know, where are you considering making the move here to Salt Lake City from? Drop it in the comments. It really helps out the channel, but I want to know where you're from. Where are you considering making a move to Salt Lake City from? And I guess, what interests you about this area? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear from you. Yalecrest, which is a very desirable upscale area, homes in the $1 million range plus, but a lot of the homes here were designed by very famous architects. A lot of the homes are very, very unique, like I said, and are very desirable. So when they do go on the market, there's people that are literally waiting to purchase those homes. So a lot of those homes in that specific area do go for top dollar, and when they do go on the market, people are really bidding to get into that area because, like I said, it's a very desirable area. The homes are very unique, and a lot of the homes are designed by these famous architects. But overall, like I said, the Sugar House area does have a big sense of community. You're going to see people that are walking, through the neighborhoods, walking to restaurants, walking to the grocery store. There's a lot of things within walking distance, which you don't typically see a whole lot of, in the outer suburbs of Salt Lake County. If you're living in the outer suburbs, if you're going to the grocery store or a restaurant, you're going to have to drive there. Whereas the Sugar House community, a lot of things that you can do are within walking distance, and you're able to get to know your neighbors as you're walking through. But overall, I think that Sugar House has a big sense of community, comparing it to other areas here in Salt Lake County, which is a big pro for people that are moving here. But there's also, like I said, a lot of different things here that you can do in the Sugar House area that I kind of wanted to, jump into and talk to you about. So let me jump into the next segment here. We'll talk about, restaurants and grocery stores that are over here in this area. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Marvin Alvarado, the sneakerhead realtor here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I get calls and messages from people just like you every single day looking to make their move here to the state of Utah. And I love hearing from you guys. So if you're thinking about making a move here in the next 3 days, 3 months, or even a year from now, feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, text me, or email me. You can also book a call with me directly down below. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to helping you make your move to Utah as smooth as possible. Now let's continue with the video. One of the places that you must check out if you're visiting the Sugar House area is Finn's Cafe. So Finn's Cafe has over 1,500 reviews with a 4.6 star rating, and it's a Norwegian breakfast spot. So it's a very highly rated, very popular here in the Sugar House area. And like I said, if you're visiting the Sugar House area, it's somewhere that you must check out. Their breakfast is absolutely amazing, and it's just one of the many restaurants that people here in the Sugar House community absolutely love. The Sugar House area is also one of those very rare communities here in the Salt Lake City area that are going to have somewhat of a nightlife, right? So the Sugar House area actually has a couple things that you can do during the evenings. There's actually the Wasatch Brewery, which is also very popular here, that you can check out, have some beers, if it's something that you enjoy. There's also the Sugar House Distillery here in the area, that it's somewhere that's very popular. So the 2100 South, which is kind of like the main street of Sugar House area, has a lot of local restaurants. There's an original pancake house there. There's a barbecue spot there. So there's a lot of really cool things that are here in the area that you can go out and enjoy with your family, or you go out on a date night, be able to enjoy that. So like I said, it's one of the really cool things and kind of unique to other cities here in the Salt Lake City area, is that you have a lot of things nearby that are going to be able to make it worth your while. Go out on a night, spend it with your friends or your significant other, and just be able to enjoy those small things, right, that you may not be able to do as often living out in the further or the outer suburbs. But like I said, just minutes from downtown Salt Lake City. If you're working downtown, you don't necessarily have to be living in the downtown area. This is just 5 to 10 minutes away, so it's very easily accessible without being too far out in the suburbs. Now, when it comes to Sugar House, the Sugar House area is very highly rated. It's actually got an A by niche.com, so it gets a very high rating. The housing here, you're going to be on average about a $550,000. Like I said, the homes are a little bit older. The homes are a little bit smaller, but people are moving here because of the sense of community, right? But like I said, homes are here about $550,000 median home price, but you can find homes in different price ranges here when it comes to condos, single family homes. Even if you're looking for some luxury homes, you're going to be able to find that here. But when it comes to housing, I'm going to show you a few here as we drive by, showing you kind of what this neighborhood looks like, what the area looks like, and kind of what you can expect, right? But other than that, if you have any questions about Sugar House or the Sugar House area or anywhere here in the state of Utah, make sure you drop them in the comments. Otherwise, make sure you check out some of these other videos where I talk about everything you need to know about living here in Salt Lake City, the Salt Lake City area, and the state of Utah. What you need to know, and some of the things that you may not know. So other than that, I'll see you on the next one.